Hey, so welcome to this video where we're actually going to prepare you to learn. And this is a really exciting video because one of the most important things, I've been an avid education and self-improvement fan for years, and it's always preparing your mind to learn is one of the most important things you can actually do to get yourself the full benefit of an education you're about to go through. And what you're about to go through works, but I want to make sure that it really gets in your mind. So, what this presentation is about is how to remove the shiny object syndrome that ruins most new online business owners, and basically give you the chance so that you can become the next success story, and live life on your own terms. So why is focus so important? And I want to explain why focus is so important first. This is me in Texas. This is at my wife's family's ranch in Texas. This is me in near Sedona in Arizona, the Saguaro Desert. Here's me in the Bahamas, and here's me in Georgia. And these are all trips I've gone on in the last few weeks, actually. The last few months. I've gone on all of these trips, and the reason is because I'm able to create my online income, because I'm focused. I'm able to do what I want with my life because I'm focused on having the maximum impact in the things that I do. So you really have to be focused. If I was jumping around from thing to thing to thing, I wouldn't be where I am today, but I'm very focused. I've stayed more or less in the same business for years, and I've been able to build up, reputation or skills or experience, whatever you call it, but it all comes from focus. And I'm going to show you how to remain focused right here in very simple terms. And some of the stuff I'm going to show you, I'm just warning you, is controversial. And you are not going to want to do it. And it's going to feel awkward for you. But trust me, if you're watching this, if you've accepted me as your teacher, trust me and take the steps I'm about to go through with you to simplify and declutter your life, so that you can get the full benefit of the knowledge, of the education that you're about to go through, okay? Cool. So let's do this. So the first step, very simple, is eliminate clutter. And you can do this through a series of random quick cleans or big cleans every few months. And let me explain to you what I mean. How many of your guys' email inboxes look like this? This is an email from Team Tony Robbins. What does bottled water really cost? Here's a gift card. Here's a Mother's Day T-shirt. Here's a free T-shirts. Best fares. Mother's Day gifts. Notifications, summaries, more notification emails. An email from JV Zoo talking to about a new internet marketing loophole. Here's some investments. I'm some investors, some companies that want me to invest in them. These are all automated emails, by the way. Here's some events happening, pitches. If you know, how many of your email inboxes look like this, where you're constantly barraged with ways to either make money, or save money, or get coupons, or join contests, or invest your money here, invest your money there. Look at this, legally steal traffic from the big dogs. There's so many different things going on. All of these different emails, all of these different email lists that you are subscribed to are meant to take away your focus. They're meant to plant a seed of doubt in you, in your mind, that what you're doing can be done better. All of these emails are planting, seeds of doubt to get you to take your focus away It's very, very, very bad for your mentality. It's very bad for your focus, and it's going, and eventually, maybe you don't click on all the emails, but one of the emails is going to take your focus away from taking this business seriously and following through on what you like. So the most important thing you can do right now, pause the video and unsubscribe from as many emails as you possibly can, okay? Unsubscribe from as many lists as you possibly can. And do this every few months, a big clean. And I even do this every week or two. You know, every couple weeks I'll do a small clean. And I'll just unsubscribe from 10 or 20 different email lists that I somehow got subscribed to. Because each one of them is trying to be really appealing, trying to speak to me to get my focus away. Hope that makes sense. How many of you find yourselves constantly checking Facebook? How many of you constantly look for this little red little notification icon, a new friend, or somebody sent you a message, or something new is going on in the world, a new notification? You need to eliminate as much of this clutter as you possibly can. Eliminate as many of these notifications on Facebook. Eliminate friends on Facebook. Eliminate people you're following on Facebook. Eliminate as many of these people as you possibly can so that you can simplify your life. These notifications are trying to take your attention away. Did you know this color of red is one of the most noticeable colors? Facebook picked it for a reason. It's one of the most noticeable colors to the human brain, the human eyeball. So when you see that color, it actually creates endorphins in you. And these red icons are taking your focus away from doing from building a business, from building an online income, from building a living so you can live life on your own terms. And what you'll realize is once you're making your target income, whatever your goal income is, whether it's $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $50,000 a month, once you're earning the amount of money that you believe you should be earning so you can do what you'd like, you're not going to want to be on Facebook anymore. You're not going to be on Facebook anymore. Facebook is one of the biggest attention sucks in the world. You're not going to be wanting to be on Facebook once you're earning your target income. You're going to be wanting to be traveling, or you're going to be wanting to spend time with your kids, or you're going to be spending time hiking, or whatever, or learning new activities, going back to school, whatever that is for you. Trust me, give Facebook a rest. Unsubscribe from as many friends or people as possible. The next thing is phone. Turn off notifications on your phone. Pause this video and turn off as many notifications on your phone. You go to the settings. I don't know where it is on iPhone, but I know on Android, you go to your settings. You can just Google search it, but turn off notifications. Those little blinky icons. The phones always blink right up here. If you can see, they always blink, or they're trying to get your attention. It's disgusting. The phones are constantly doing whatever they can. They're buzzing, they're making sounds, they're shaking, vibrating, blinking to get your attention, because that's how these companies in Silicon Valley make money. They make money off of your attention. The more attention they can get from you, the more money they make, the less money you make. So don't let Silicon Valley rule your life. Make sure you turn off these notifications. Focus on getting your own shop in order. The whole world is trying to get your attention. Don't be so easy. The next thing is, and I use Skype a lot for business, but Skype is one of the biggest, it's one of the biggest ways people in affiliate marketing industry, all affiliates use Skype, but Skype is one of the biggest things that suck attention and suck time from people, because it takes your attention away. It makes you want to look at Skype, look at all these notifications, see these orange notifications. You want to get on, and check your notifications, etc. You can't You can't be so easy to give your attention to Skype. People are always going to send messages and whatnot. Make sure if you're using Skype, you're using it as a tool, not allowing it to use you. So focus on your business, eliminate all this clutter from your life, and you're going to be a lot better, okay? Now, the next thing to do to simplify your life and get focused, get rid of shiny object syndrome, is to stop buying unnecessary things. So if you don't need it, don't buy it. Our things, the things we purchase, the things we own, can end up owning us. The more, if you have one car, if you have multiple cars, you know what I mean, because cars or, motorcycles, they take time to maintain. The more kids you have, take time. The bigger of a house you have, it takes more time to maintain. The more things you have, air conditioning unit, washer and dryer, refrigerator, etc., freezer, all of these things pile up and give you more and more and more to have to worry about, to have to be responsible for, to have to fix, to have to maintain. Keep things simple while you're starting your business, and you will have a much better chance of success. The last thing that I would like you to do is say no more often. Too often all day long, I get asked, people say, hey, can you look at this? Hey, can you look at this website? Hey, can I talk to you for a second? Hey, can I ask you this question? Hey, can I come out and meet you? Hey, can I pitch you on some investment idea? Hey, can I pitch you on this? Hey, can I pitch you on starting this business? I get bombarded with a million different people asking me a million different things, and I would never have any time in the day to do anything, to spend time with my wife, to spend time with my child, to spend time with my family, or to do the things that rejuvenate me, my friends, or my activities that I'm into, if I said yes to everyone. So I've had to learn the art of saying no. But I'm not unique though. Think about times today or even this week where somebody asked you to do something and you really didn't want to, or you really didn't have the time to, but you said yes anyways. How often does that happen? From friends, from family, coworkers. Think of a time where there was something you really didn't want to do, you didn't have the time for, you had other obligations, but you felt guilty, or maybe you were scared about what, if you said no, what would happen. Stop letting fear and guilt control your life. Be willing to say no more often. Very powerful words. You can say things like, I'll get back to you, no thank you for asking, that doesn't fit my schedule, I'll have to pass, not right now, etc. So now for the exercise, this is where we're going to apply some things. I would like you to do a few things, okay? So first, identify a past business or a relationship that you started but didn't fully give a chance to succeed because you had mentally moved on to the next thing. So pause this video if you need time to do this exercise, but identify a past business or relationship that you started but didn't fully give a chance to succeed because you had mentally moved on to the next thing. Next part of the exercise is, how many unnecessary email lists can you unsubscribe from in the next 15 minutes? So how many unnecessary email lists can you unsubscribe from in the next 15 minutes? 15 minutes will declutter your life significantly. It can. Simplifying your life should be a process. So I'll let you do that. Pause the video or do whatever you need. Okay, next is, can you think of something you've bought recently which was completely unnecessary? Maybe it was a piece of furniture, or a book, or a toy, or a, whatever. Can you identify something that you bought recently which was completely unnecessary? Maybe it's a car. Maybe it's a house. I don't know what it is. Another video game. Okay. Didn't help your life. Next, can you identify a time where you've said yes to somebody in the last week or last day even when you really should have said no and held you back? So I'll let you pause this or whatever you need to do to write this down or then a bonus activity, a bonus exercise you can do is install Leech Block or Stay Focused on your computer. And these are extensions that you can use for Chrome and Firefox. Leech Block or Stay Focused. And these, you can set them up to, they're free, and you can set them up to block social media or different websites during the day that are sucking time away from you rather than helping you take your business or your life to the next level. Okay? So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.